Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's Sunday, June 30th. Currently it's 79 degrees. High today's going to be 90. Oh man, it just smother out there. And it just rained for I don't know. It rained for yesterday for about 10 minutes. And that just was so hot it just get evaporated. So that didn't really help. It just made it feel more humid. Yeah, chance of rain 10%, winds at 8 miles per hour. But we really need some rain. We really need it bad. But anyway, today I have an Ollie's Bargain Market haul. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's Ollie's Bargain Outlet haul. I don't know how I get that mixed up sometimes. They had a 15% off store-wide. Now, if there's something that's marked down already, like clearance, like we got some M&Ms, little packs of M&Ms, they were 50% off. They don't give you an extra, 15 on that. But on anything regular priced item in the store, you get to 15% off your entire order. So, it was Customer Appreciation Days. I can't remember what they called it, something. Ollie's Days, I think. Something like, I think that's what it's called, Ollie's Days. Well, it ends today at 7 p.m. It's through the 30th. Even if you don't, I had the flyer that they sent out and showed it to them, but it didn't have any QR code or anything like that. And if you have a card, all they have to do is scan your card for you to get the 15%. But she said even if we didn't have the card, they would do it. But she said they had to ask because you get points that way. So I imagine that she meant that even if you don't have a card and you don't have any kind of the leaflet or whatever it was, the little that went out, that they would still give you the 15%. So that sounds good. And with their already low prices, it just makes it, even better. Okay, tonight, I think, did I say we were having the chicken fajitas yesterday? Because things get changed around a lot. Oh, what we had, what we had was, on Saturday, we had, this Friday, we were supposed to have the fish, and then I said, I had scribbled out and wrote chicken fajitas and rice, and we ended up having the chicken salad wraps is what we ended up having. And some those organic French fries from Kroger, I think it's Simple Truth. They are great. They're $1 more than their regular fries, but they're worth it. They're really, really good. Anyway, so that didn't happen. We ended up having the wraps, and they were delicious with just the regular chicken salad from Aldi. We like that cranberry one, but Joy said she actually thinks she likes just the regular one better. I told her, we could actually probably make 2 meals out of it if we got the regular and mix some of the whole berry cranberry sauce in there and put some, they have almonds, but we like pecans better. And then just get you a pack of that chopped pecans, throw you some of that in there, mix it up, and you have enough, it would make more, and you'd have enough, I think, for 2 times. So tonight, with that chicken fajita meat that I got at Aldi, it's already seasoned and everything, we're gonna have chicken fajitas and Mexican rice, and it's a ready rice. And I think we got it at Grocery Outlet. I don't know if that brand's anywhere else. I'm sure I talked about it when I got it. Okay, I got a taste test, and I thought we got this from, I'm pretty sure that I got this from Grocery Outlet, but there's no sticker on it, unless it just fell off somehow. I don't know. But it's still got a great date, March 3, 2025. But It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's new, creamy cinnamon spread. Maybe they just made too much of this stuff, and that's how it ended up at Grocery Outlet, because it's, like I said, it's not close dated or anything. It says, unlock the awesome taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Sweet, irresistible, and spreadable on just about anything. This creamy cinnamon spread delivers the epic taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with notes of brown sugar and graham flavor. Spread on toast, bagels, or sliced apples. Oh, goodness. Swirl into smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. Oh, I'd love it in some yogurt. I've put peanut butter in yogurt before. Drizzle on pancakes or ice cream. So does that mean you can heat it up, I guess? Well, it says drizzle. There's no way you're going to drizzle it on like that. So anyway, if you have 2 tablespoons, it's 160 calories. Total fat 12%, saturated fat 5%, sodium 3%, 7% of carbs, 32% sugars, 2 grams of protein, and 4% of calcium. And it really doesn't have a whole lot of ingredients. Brown sugar, canola oil, skim milk, palm oil, cinnamon, soy lecithin, natural flavor, salt. So it's not even, it doesn't even say there's anything of peanuts in there. Kind of surprises me, you know. Let's see. So I just want to taste it. I just grabbed a regular old butter knife. Here's what looks like peanut butter, but doesn't say anything about peanut butter. I mean peanuts. Just brown sugar, canola. How can you make skim milk? I don't see how you can make a spread like that. Let's see what it's like. Stir it up a little bit. Okay. I don't know. I was expecting it to be peanut butter with cinnamon, really, and stuff. That is, that would be good on a cinnamon roll. Oh my goodness. Or, I don't know. Wow. I really was expecting a peanut butter taste in the, you know, with cinnamon. It's good. I'm just sitting here thinking it would be good on toast with some butter in this. It really would be real good on toast. I'm not even kidding. It would be great. I don't know about making a sandwich out of it. I don't, you know, I don't think so. I don't think I would. I mean, I'm not saying for you not to, but for me, I don't think it would make. I would be thinking of peanut butter, just like I just did. But this is really good. It would be good on, you know, different things. So, on nutrition facts, you know, it's not fantastic and it's not real horrible. The fat, 12% and 5%. I'm going to give that like a 3 out of 5, because it's got 32% of sugar. You know, doesn't have a ton of carbs though. 7%. But yeah, 3 out of 5 for nutrition facts. I don't know why I was expecting something else. I mean, like peanut butter. I guess I just thought, looking at it, I thought it was peanut butter. But it is really good, and it would be good on certain things. Like they said, apples really would be good on apples. Yogurts, smoothies, oatmeal, pancakes, or ice cream. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. I don't know. I keep thinking, like I said, of peanut butter when I look at it, but it's got its own taste, and it's really good. So yeah, check it out at your store. I imagine they would have it where the peanut butter is and stuff. Okay, jokes. Try not to run real long, but you know, sometimes I get talking. First assistant. So what dimensions do the doors, hinges, walls, and locks need to be so that everything fits? Person who invented the first public bathroom stall. Don't worry about that. Can't stress enough how unimportant that part is. Susan and Martha meet at the market and exchange news. Susan: my husband was named Man of the Year. Martha: well, that shows you what kind of a year it's been. Hey. Hey. Thought of the day is from Okoroti Emmanuel. Allow your dreams to lead you rather than allowing your problems to push you. That makes sense. All right. I saw. Go right into trivia time. And jokes of the day. Okay, what is the name of the first permanent English settlement in America? Johnstown, Jamestown, Georgetown, Gilestown. Gilestown. Okay, Johnstown, Georgetown, Jamestown, Gilestown. You know, I think it's Jamestown. Yeah. On December 6, 1606, the journey to Virginia began on 3 ships, the Susan Constant, the Godspeed, and the Discovery. In 1607, 104 English men and boys arrived at North America to start a settlement. On May 13th, they picked Jamestown, Virginia for their settlement, which was named after King James I, the first. What is Betsy Ross famous for making? I think everybody should probably know this. Dictionary, flag, jacket, cakes. Here's the picture. It's kind of, I don't know what that has to do with that. But anyway, a dictionary, jacket, flag, cakes. I think it's flag. Yep. Well, what the heck is it doing? What? Said there was no internet. It is flag. Elizabeth Griscom Ross, also known by her second or third married names Ashburn or Claypool, was an American upholsterer who is credited by her relatives in 1870 for making the first American flag. In what year did World War II end? 1938, 1945, 1958, 1968. That'd have been a long war if it had been 68, let me tell you. Okay, everybody, it's 1945. Yep, World War II was a global war that lasted from 1939 to 1945 and involved the majority of the world's countries. I've seen countless documentaries on it. Charles Babbage invented the first what? And it shows a bunch of wires and tubes. You remember when the repairman came to fix your TV and you'd look at the back of it while I had it open? I had to. And then there was tubes everywhere. And he would replace one tube. Gotcha there. That'll be $2. You know, I'm like, wow, that's a lot, you know. I mean, I'm just saying, things were cheaper back then. Now they won't even come in your house to look at something without charging you something for doing it. You know, serious. Okay, he invented the first what? Radio, computer, telegraph, phone. Okay, I might get this wrong. I'm gonna say telegraph. No, computer? Wow, I didn't know that at all. Okay, Charles Babbage, y'all, invented the computer. Charles Babbage was an English mathematician and inventor, created with having conceived the first automatic digital computer. Wow. But this was like, it doesn't say what year, during the mid 1830s? That's crazy, you know? Okay, okay, yeah, I missed that one. What was the name of the flag pirates often flew before an attack? Calico Jack, Jolly Roger, Black Sam, Totenkopf. Totenkopf. Kopf. Okay, have you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't know if they actually mentioned that word in there, but they sure had a Jolly Roger flag flying. Yes, Jolly Roger is a traditional English name for the flags flown to identify a pirate ship preceding or during an attack. During the early 18th century, who led the American troops in at the siege of Yorktown? Siege at Yorktown. Douglas MacArthur, George Washington, Horatio Nelson, Thomas Jefferson. I think it's George Washington. Yep. The Siege of Yorktown, also known as the Battle of Yorktown, began on September 28, 1781 and ended on October 19, 1781 at Yorktown, Virginia. I got 5 right, 1 wrong. Who is often credited as being the author of the Pledge of Allegiance? And does everybody remember the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I think I could remember that. I do. We said it every day in school back then, you know. Okay, Pledge of Allegiance. Francis Scott Key, Francis Bellamy, Andrew Jackson, Philip Barton Key. Wow, okay, Pledge of Allegiance. I don't think it's Francis Scott Key because he did the Star Spangled Banner. I'm going to go with Andrew Jackson. He sounds like... Nope, wrong. It's Francis Bellamy. Francis Bellamy was a Baptist minister's son from upstate New York, educated in public schools. He distinguished himself in 1891. He accepted the job as writer for... Come on, get to it. Anyway, he did it. What was the name of Penn, P-E-N-N, who established the colony of Pennsylvania? George Penn, Adam Penn, Frederick Penn, William Penn. Okay, Penn, he established the colony of Pennsylvania. Penn, Pennsylvania? I think it's William. Yeah. Yep, it is. William Penn was an English writer and religious thinker belonging to the Religious Society of Friends, Quakers, and founder of the province of Pennsylvania. I got 6 right, 2 wrong. I got 2 more to go. Who invented the telephone? John Logie Bard, Thomas Edison, Eli Whitney, Alexander Graham Bell. Okay, this is tricky. I really think it was Thomas Edison. No, I got it backwards. I thought that Thomas Edison was the one that said, come here, Watson, or something like that. Wow, I should have guessed the other one. Okay. It is Alexander Graham Bell. I learned something because I really thought it was Thomas Edison that had the first... Or you know what, was that, I thought that was him that said that. Okay, but I guess he didn't invent it. Alexander Graham Bell was a Scottish-born inventor, scientist, and engineer who is credited with patenting the first practical telephone. He also co-founded the American Telephone and Telegraph Company, AT&T, in 1885. I really, though, I'm a little mixed up because I thought Thomas Edison did work on that. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Okay, one more. Who laid the foundation cornerstone of the Capitol building? Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, John Adams. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know. I don't think they had the Capitol building as it is now back then. I don't think. George Washington was around when they were rebuilding, I believe. If he was alive, they had him do it. Yep. The symbolic cornerstone was laid on Wednesday, September 18, 1793, during the first large public event staged in the federal city. Wow, okay. All right, everybody, I got 7 right and 3 wrong today. I really liked these. You know, it made me think, and I thought I knew something, and I learned something else about, you know, Edison and Alexander Graham Bell. I knew Alexander Graham Bell did a lot with the phones, but I actually thought Thomas Edison was first as far as testing it or trying to invent it or whatever. So anyway, I have to look into that some more and see what happened. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great morning, and definitely check out the Ollie's Bargain Outlet Customer Appreciation Days haul, everybody. It's almost a tongue twister, but we got some great buys. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.